we're going to change this unit from 4 to 20 milliamp input and output to 0 to 10. First thing we do is kill the power to the unit. You're going to see our green light goes out. We're going to reverse these dip switches here. 2 switches on the left, 2 switches on the right. Then we can re-energize. Green light's on. Now all we need to do is change the command of the actuator. So parameter and variable. Going to be 931. Red light's on. And 915. If we look at our console now, the 20 milliamps represents 10 volts, and the output on this particular unit, a bit miscalibrated, is 9.18. That also represents 10. So now, if we send a closed signal to the actuator, or remove the input so it has 0 volts input, the actuator will run closed. So I'll remove the input on this unit by pulling the 2-wire black cable, which goes to terminals 12 and 13, which is the analog input terminals. If I put those back, reestablishing 10 volts, the unit will run back to open. We'll reduce the input to 12 milliamps, equivalent to 5 volts. We'll be at 50% valve travel, ignoring the calibration offset of this instrument. The output for this feedback is the 3-wire cable here. If this cable is not plugged in to the red card, you will not have feedback. If this cable is not plugged in, you'll have 0 volts input and the actuator will go closed. On a 4 to 20 milliamp live system, we can fail the actuator to a particular position. On 0 to 10 volts, you cannot. The actuator will always go closed on loss of signal. With a 4 to 20 milliamp live loop, we can have the actuator go open, closed, or stop where it is if we lose the loop input. We have 2 sets of user relays, user adjustable relays. The first set we can adjust in 12.5% increments anywhere throughout stroke. The other 2 relays are for a motor running blinker, local remote indication, and a fault relay. The fault relay would be here. If I turn this unit to remote, we have a fault, and that the unit can't run in remote because it's simply in local. If my motor is running, I set the unit to blink when the motor is running. Indication for the standard processor card is on these 4 outputs. They are relays where we have one normally open for closed, one normally closed for closed, one normally open for open, and one normally closed for open.